Welcome back to episode 3 of my Survivalist Let's Play. And I said last time that we would go with Sarah's mission next, and that's what I have selected. But actually, we're going to kind of circumvent that and do something better. So her mission would be to come over here and kill this band of raiders in front of me. But there are different types of raiders. There's some groups of raiders that are just called, like you see in the top right where it says Joe Wheeler. There's some groups of raiders that are just called like looters or raiders, and they don't even have a name, like an individual name. Uh, but there are other groups that do have individual names. So if I come over here, someone's going to run over here, and this person is a stranger, but he has an individual name. Um, Now he's going to try to demand gold from me. If I give him gold, he will fear me less. So, if I've talked about this relationship, uh, like coordinate plane last time or graph. So there's fear. He either fears you or doesn't fear you, and then likes you or doesn't like you, and two different axes that people have relationships on in this game. So if I give him gold, he uh, will not fear me as much. But if I hit try it, there's a chance he'll just attack me. Um, and then his whole band goes aggro on me, which is not good. So I'm going to reload. There is a chance, though, that instead of going aggro, he'll just say, oh, you called my bluff. I'm not actually going to attack you. I don't know what the chance is. But I'm going to reload a couple times until that happens. So let me just, cut here, and then I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so it took a number of tries, and actually I decided to switch over to this other person for whatever reason. And it seemed like this person might have just been an easier person to bluff because, literally first try, this guy, this guy didn't attack me. Whereas, like a dozen times, this guy attacked me. So now this group is basically like a neutral enclave, in State of Decay. So I can, walk over, talk to them. They won't attack me. I can trade with them. Um, so my goal here is to hopefully be able to start recruiting some of these people. And if I can recruit all of them, then go to Sarah. I don't have to do her mission. I don't have to kill them, but I will still get credit for it, I believe. But I'll also have 3 more people in my community. So let me talk to these people, trade a little bit, and see what I can do. Maybe I can recruit one of them. Okay, so I'm gonna try robbing this guy and seeing how that helps. He does like, or he is a little bit afraid of me because I stood up to him. Yeah, now I just robbed him for 22 gold. And now, oh, now I don't have the option to ask to recruit. Now I just have to say, work for me or you'll regret it. And now this guy's in my community. Great. He can hopefully be my, oh, he has a, what's it called? A bulletproof vest. Well, I was gonna say hopefully he could be my farmer, but he actually kind of sucks at farming. Um, yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what we can. Maybe he can be my farmer to begin with, and then I can switch him off to something else, like being a construction person. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Um, let's talk to. Whoops. Who am I trying to get to? So let's just see. So I robbed Jacob, and I made Jacob practically okay. And I stood up for myself. Yeah. So now he's pretty afraid of me. I believe that's how I read it, at least. Um, let's, just because I did just recruit that guy, let's throw down a save. And save scumming is a little bit. This is the only time you really have to save scum, is when you're trying to do this, and you don't really need to do this, but I want to. Let's see what he says with joining. Okay, yeah, so they joined. Um, yeah. Okay, so this is just telling me that I can look at community stats when I hit F2. So I need another place for someone to sleep. Um, that's not too hard to do. Um, but I have enough beds. What does this person think? Their opinion of me? Yeah, so he's probably about the same. Let's see if yeah, okay, so I just recruited this whole community to me. So let's see what they had. A pack of that one guy wanted a pack of cigarettes. That's a little weird. Why didn't he just come on, enter the outhouse? Okay. Okay, that was the developer putting in a little joke. But besides that, I think that's everything here. So let's just take these people home and start getting them situated. Probably one of them. Ooh, actually, maybe I shouldn't bring them along with me because if I bring them along with me, they are raiders. So their relationship with some of the people in Fort Kohai might be very low, like shoot on sight low. And even though they've switched communities, that hasn't changed the relationship. If I recruit those people from Fort Kohai into my community, where am I exactly? If I recruit those people, they won't shoot other members of my community. Like if they're in my community, they won't also shoot like their friends or their co-community people. Um, but taking an ex-raider into civilized town might not be the best plan. Let's say. Oh, jeez Louise. But you can definitely see the power of having, 5 people with me instead of just 2. Uh, yeah, so we'll probably have like, yeah, we'll see what the thing is, but we do need a little bit more. I guess they can do like if nothing else, they can just walk over here and grab pistol ammo and bring it home because we will need that pistol ammo at some point. Like that was a bunch of shooting. Anyway, so I'm gonna be right back and get these people situated, and then explain what my decisions were and that sort of thing. Okay, it's not too complicated of a situation. I have Jacob. Whoopsies! I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. I have Jacob and Jesus going to get supplies. They're actually partied up, so even though it only says supplies on Jesus, Jacob is following along. I believe they'll both do it. Actually, let's just do it to be sure. Let's just do them individually. Oh, there is a log. I've not mentioned that, but there's a conversation log. If you've ever, missed something, you can look at that. But I meant to hit F4, not F5. So let's grab some of that. And I believe Jesus should automatically start going. Yeah. Um, and Billy actually is a pretty good farmer. Was 3 stars out of 5 already, plus the book made 4 stars. I only have 1 ear of corn. Whoops. So it's kind of a small farm. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere right around where he is. Planted in the ground. I don't see it offhand. Oh, he was literally standing on it. Who just got attacked? Was Joe just? Oh, Joe was just attacked. Joe was attacked, but before that could even be warned, uh, they had killed him, so that worked out. Okay, we're trying to go back down to Sarah now, so that I can say, hey, let's kill the people, and then she'll be like, well, the people are gone, so we don't need to worry about that. Just wait till it's red, so that I get a hit on. Okay, come on, Joe. And I try to, just like skirt the edge of the unexplored area when I go, like if I was trying to go from Fort Kohai up to Sundance, I would try to like just like do one, like a mowing a lawn basically, just do one uh lane or one pass in, just so I can make the area just a little bit safer. Um, I've actually had to fight like a decent number of zombies for just going like one pass in. I'm a bit surprised by that. Oh, I need to go to the doorway. I was wondering why the arrow was pointing up into the, like, pointing where it's pointing. But she should just be down in the corner. Let's talk to this person really quickly. Nat Allison, okay. I just happened to walk by and see someone unnamed. What's your name? Annie Dillinger. And this must be Sarah. Okay, I'm looking for work, Sarah. Yeah, let's take him out. Oh, nice. Let's take some bullet-resistant vests. That will be important. Oh, whoops. We got them all. Oh my gosh, okay. That's literally the place that I was saying to go. Okay, I don't know why you're telling me this. But now Sarah, where did Sarah go? Let's look at the log really quick because that was a lot of stuff that popped up at once. Yeah, the bullet-resistant vest. Okay, let's go hunt. Okay, we've got them all. Just like hunting ducks with my dad, here's your gold. Okay, so I just got 50 gold. And if I talk to her, if I talk to her, what's your opinion of me? Did some good work. I was rude to Clay. Ooh, I didn't realize I was rude to him earlier. Oh, well, that's not good. A little bit of backstory on looters. That basically, if you're a looter, you can kill them. Or if you can kill any looters, is what I mean. So this is something I haven't shown. It's a way to, oh, 50 gold, I can't do that. So you can bare knuckle box basically, or it's effectively bare knuckle boxing a lot of people. And you bet gold for it. But the amount of gold that they require you to wager is based on their fitness level, which is, so it's basically the difficulty of the fight. 50 would be, I believe it's 4 fitness, and I'm 2 fitness, so we're not going to quite do that. Uh, okay. Oh no, so she needs to know I'm for some reason she only wants trustworthy people to go after her husband. Um, okay, that's fine. I was just thinking maybe the one job was enough. Um, yeah, let me just look around here for some missions to do, or maybe I can bare knuckle. Oh, you know what? Let me just try. I think one of these people over here I can fight. I'll challenge you to fisticuffs, yeah. 10 gold. Let's actually throw down a save. That's kind of the mantra for this mission, or for this episode. Um, because if you lose, it does damage the reputation. Come on, come over here. I'm about to lose unless I get some good hits off of. I win. Okay, let's try loading. Let's try it again. Because that was really close. Let's do this. Oh, she fell over. What an idiot. Okay, now I have 1 fitness. Okay, that's fine. I'm hurt. Yeah, I'm injured. Can I help? Okay, so she can heal me. She's actually really good at medicine, so I have level 3 bandages. So you can see in the lower left, there's like a bandage on top of another bandage. That's kind of indicative of how many, like the level of medicine skill that was applied. So because there's like a bandage on top of another bandage and it's an X that's level 3, I think level 1 is just a single bandage. Um, and I don't remember the other levels, but basically it's better that she healed me rather than me healing myself. Um, but yeah, if I can find that woman again, she probably ran over to ask for help. Yeah. So now you can see her health is like 3/4 full. Or if that's her blood loss, so 3/4 full is actually like 25% health. So if I do, like, what's your opinion of me? Did good work for Sarah. I beat you, but I was rude to Clay. Yeah, so she doesn't like me, but she is. And maybe it's not fear, maybe it's like respect, but she does think I'm capable, but she doesn't much like me because I was rude. And I didn't even know I was rude, which is a little bit frustrating. She has that, I don't really care about that. He'll give me another job. I don't know, so let me just look around a little bit and see what I can do next. It might be another bare knuckle boxing, it might be another mission, or maybe it's, I don't know, something else. Maybe it's this. So let's look at this. So they're there. How is Joe Wheeler? So I've lost 1 fitness and 1 firearms temporarily because of the damage I've taken. 1 bandage on my arm, 1 bandage on my leg. I believe the arm is for firearms, leg is for fitness. Yeah, let's go up and fight these guys. Actually, where are you? I believe I have 2 bulletproof vests, so let's give her 1, and then let's go up and do that. So I'm gonna cut the recording and then run up there because it is a bit of a run up there. So I will be right back. So I ran home as fast as I could and grabbed everyone here. There was, whoa, 1 second. I just realized one dude has a watering can and no gun. Let's grab the gun. But grabbed everyone here. Oh, actually, let's just give him an assault rifle because why not? He actually has 2 firearm skills, so maybe that's not a bad idea. Okay. Now, where are these people? Where are they going? Let's just make sure the fatigue meter isn't too off the charts. This pistol really, or this shotgun really doesn't do much, huh? Oh, I actually was able to run up on him. I think there's still like 1 guy left. Where's Alice? Okay, Alice is there. For some reason, I felt like Alice had run off. I think there was another corpse around here somewhere. I don't know. The corpse might... Oh, wait, no, here we go. I was gonna say, the corpse might be a little bit out of my reach, but maybe not. But there was definitely, like, another, person around here somewhere, so that's a little scary. But I'm gonna release each person back. And then run home myself. Yeah, I'm not quite sure... Not quite sure what happened to them. I think they both probably need a rest. Yeah, they need a decent rest. So let's play with the other people for a moment. Store and bunker. Store and bunker. Unload. Store and bunker. Store and bunker. Store and bunker. Oh, that... Jeez, this was full. I was wondering why I didn't take much damage. They were just unloaded on his bulletproof vest, it appears. And then she should be pretty good. She wasn't hurt. You know, I need to check everyone else. No one is very hurt. Okay. Is the symbol still somewhere on my map? No, maybe that last guy bled to death or something? I'm not sure. But I think this is going to be a little bit of a period of boringness while this guy just kind of watches over base and watches over the 1 piece of corn that we have. And other people kind of do their own thing. So let me just be right back until more exciting stuff happens. So I gave Joe and Alice a while to sleep, and I was just walking down to Fort Kohai again, and I happened upon a body of a raider. I guess the one raider that ran off, or one of the raiders that ran off at least, bled. Ooh, maybe both of them, both raiders, I guess, bled out in the desert, which I guess is kind of morbid, but hopefully it serves as a good lesson to future raiders to not come after me. Oh, that's empty. Okay, I'm gonna keep running to Fort Kohai. I just saw that. I was like, wait a minute. I should probably show that off. That there's just this body in the middle of the desert. I think the next thing we're gonna do, which will actually probably be next time, is check out the what are they? The Fat McNeils and the Fat Neils and the McCoys. Yeah. Um, because I am getting very low on insulin. I have one insulin left. I've not bought any, but I want to try to get uh, as many people or as many missions done as possible, or nice things done as possible, I guess I should say, um, for Fort Kohai, so that the price will come down, because it is like 90. It was 90 something. I don't have that much money, and actually, I kind of spent a decent amount of it. Yeah. Um, for better backpacks, I bought a regular backpack, and then I bought a second small backpack, which I probably shouldn't have done. Um, Especially since I immediately looked at the next trader and they had a big backpack. There's the bunny backpack is like the small one, and just regular is medium, and then there's like a hiking backpack. Um, yeah, I should have I don't know, just bought that one, I guess. Um, yeah, so right now I just got a mission from Fort Kohai to uh, I just got a mission from Fort Kohai to deliver a book to Connie up here, so that's good. That will help. I think raise my relationship with both of them. Will make both Fort Kohai people and Connie herself like me more. And just to be safe, let's just let her stay down here. I did that before. That looks like you can walk through it, but you just can't quite fit. So where is Connie here? Yeah, unfortunately, she's not watering the plants, even though I uh, gave her that watering can. I think she must have zero farming somehow. Okay. So let's. Oh, this is from Ed Hutchinson. Nice. Okay, so what's her opinion of me? Appreciate generosity, useful source of supplies. You're a nice guy. Okay, so she might chase me. Might join me soon. I did buy, I didn't mention this, I did buy corn from Fort Kohai, and I'm actually going to buy this corn as well, um, so that I have more at home. I only had one before, now I'm up to 7, and the 2 that I just bought is going to be 9, so I'm going to have a um, good farming situation going, with Billy, who's tier 4 or 4 stars or whatever in farming, so that would be good. And I'm just going to keep buying them basically as much as I can, because I do plan on kind of exploding my growth a little bit here when I can. Oh, it's like, where am I? But I've switched characters. You might notice that Joe is actually very hurt, or very bandaged at least. Where did Alice go? I encountered let's just run back really quickly. I encountered another kind of raider, or I guess it's just a gang right here, kind of really close to my base. And I started fighting, or fisticuffs here, and the guy was really good. He was like, I think 3. What am I trying to say? I think he was 3 fitness, and I was just 2. Um, and yeah, I had like I don't really have a really good strategy for the fisticuffs. The best thing I've come up with so far is get up right next to them when I start talking to them and like start the fight so that I can kick them immediately so that they don't have any time to get some distance on me. Because kicking seems not good damage, but it can knock them over. So if I can just like quickly get like a couple kicks in and knock them over, that's really strong. But like this guy, because of course they can't hit you while they're on the ground. But like this guy, I knocked over twice with kicks, and he still did like 30 or 40% of my health worth of damage. Where am I going? Um, so yeah, that was tough. But I did win, obviously. Um, so let's throw the corn in here, store in bunker. Don't think Alice has anything to throw in here. No. Let's just run back down here. Not actually run, just walk. Isham is close to 5. He's not quite. He's just been working on this fence. Where is it? Yeah, he's just been working on this fence, and it's coming along. Uh, but I can't start building more barns for more accommodations until he hits that 5. So, not a lot is happening there. Let's go back to Joe. And yeah, let's actually run a little bit. Of course, as soon as I start running. I guess at least it was as soon as I started running as opposed to, like, a couple minutes after I was running. Let me just cut it because this is going to be a little bit of a annoying run. So I'll be right back. Alright, let's turn in this mission and see what happens. Hopefully I get some money. Only 20 gold. That's not enough. Ooh, sparring partner though. Okay. 5 gold, so it's the weakest, just level 1, although he is injured. So let's... One thing I found, giving them so that they have their back against something, so in this case the back against the barn there, means I can get those kicks in a little bit easier at the start. So let's try this. Yeah, oh, that was too slow. Trying to get him to back up. That side animation is a little weird. There we go. Okay, I'm injured. Can you help? Yes, please. Help me. There we go. That didn't hurt too much. But I did just win 5 gold. Oh yeah, that one. Oh, okay. How much is he gonna charge? 10 gold. Yeah, let's try this too. Why not? Let's... Oh, I got a kick in before he even started. That's probably a little scummy, but, they didn't call me on it, so... Gosh, they just, like, keep running backwards. Okay. Yes, okay, heal me, please. So, hopefully the mission... Oh, does she not have any bandages? Okay, let's swap over to her. Yes, there's multiple things happening at once here, Alice. I thought that it was dead. Okay. You take that, now switch back to Alice. Okay, now we need to find you. Let's trade some supplies. Actually, no, not you. You're gonna trade the supplies. 10 bandage. Oh, that's actually really expensive. Let's do 1 bandage, because I think I have bandages back at home. Insulin is down to just 76, though. So that's really good. Let's swap supplies and give her the bandage, because she's a lot better at medicine than I am. But there we go. Okay, so that's 2 good fights, plus a mission ending. Um, yeah, that's just great. Uh, Next time, I think I said this, we're going to go after... Ooh. Oh, that's one of the people I'm supposed to target. I was like, why is one of the people I know way out there? But that's just, one of the... I think one of the mission people that I was told about. Yeah, Camilla Aird. Um, yeah, but that was a good end of the episode, I think, with, all that progress. Let's call it here. Hopefully I don't have to fight early on in the next episode. I think it'll be a decent amount of talking. Um, does she still have an insulin left? Oh, yes, she does have one insulin left, but not that much time before she needs to use it. Cutting it a little close. Okay, but thank you for watching, and I will see you next time where we meet 2 new communities, hopefully.